Hey folks, back in my car, and that means I am off to go do another Facebook Marketplace pickup. I'm meeting two individuals up in La Center, Washington, which is, I don't know, around 40 minutes from me, for picking up 8 pairs of jeans and 7 logging shirts. So let's go do that pickup, and I'll let you know what I pay, what I think I'll get for them. So let's make it happen. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cameron from Gravity Goods. If this isn't your first time and you're already subscribed, then I don't have to ask you to subscribe, but I'll ask you to hit the thumbs up. However, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe if you like reselling content like this. All right, let's giddy up. I brought my Meta glasses to record me buying the things I just bought at the parking lot of a gas station. They're right here. But it started raining really bad. So, and because I was meeting people back to back, I don't know. I also feel weird about having people being recorded without me telling them I'm recording them. So, anyway, I got these logging shirts. I'll show them to you real quick. These are Key brand. Also, I think she said there was a Carhartt brand in here somewhere. And Prison Blue is another brand. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7, she said. And then in the back there, I'll give you guys a better look when we get back to my house, but there's a bunch of jeans. Now with the jeans, I did ask the guy what the story was. I actually thought they were women's jeans, but they're men's jeans. Either way, they're like Hudson brand and I think 7 for All Mankind. I'll show them to you when I get back down to my basement. But he told me, he's like, oh, I just bought them all online, and then I gained some weight, and then I kept telling myself I was going to lose the weight, and then I never lost the weight. I was going to donate them to Goodwill. My girlfriend told me to try to sell them and get some money for them. So that's what I did. So 8 pairs of jeans, $50. And I think he said at least 1 pair is new with tags. So I'm gonna drive home, turn up the music, because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit tired on my way here, and I'll show you this whole haul when I get back to my house. Just a regular guy, no why all the fuss about me. Why are you looking a little crooked? Maybe my basement's just crooked. All right, well, I'm back home, and I have these logging hickory stripe shirts that I have sold many times over the years. Now, back in the heyday, during 2020 to 2022-ish, we all know what was happening in the world back then, I could sell these easily for like 40 to 60 bucks, if I recall. And now, I think I probably get around 30, maybe 35 bucks. There are 3 different brands. I think I may have mentioned that in the car, but let me show them to you. I actually just got home, so I'm going to put these out to get them listed. Extra large, so they're a good size. They look like this. So if you see these and you're at the bins or a thrift store and they're... Oh, shit. That just came right off. That sucks. The zipper just popped right off. But you know what? I'm still going to list it. I just might not get as much for it. And I'll see if Hillary maybe has a replacement pull tab for a zipper. Crikeys. Anyway, even stained up. Like, because on the arm, this one's stained up. I've sold them before. I don't know if you can see that stain very well. But I've sold them before with tears and stains and rips, and they still sell because they're a very good quality working shirt. Like, this has quite a bit of stainage on it. I didn't notice that until just now, but this one looks to be maybe even a little bit older. Also Key. This one's actually a short sleeve one, so that's interesting. I knew that there were some long sleeve and some short sleeve. This is a Carhartt brand. I don't know how well this does compared to the older vintage ones. Another company that makes these is called Five Brothers. So you'll see them in Key, Carhartt, Five Brothers, and Prison Blues. Let me know in the comments if you're a clothing reseller and you know of any other brands that sell these half zip, quarter zip. This one looks to be a half zip. Long sleeve or short sleeve. Hickory stripe. Use that in your keywords. What other brands have you seen out there? Oh, one of them's a roper. Okay. So this is what the Prison Blue tag looks like. It's like prison, but without the I. That one's a short sleever. Here's the roper one. The roper tag looks like that. This one actually looks like a working shirt and more of a, well, I don't know, because it is stained up on the arm there. I might try to get those stains out. I don't know, though. These are the ones that I was really going for, is this style. Prison Blues, I've sold that before. So, I'll just throw some comps up on the screen and start taking photos so I get these suckers listed. So there's 7 of them. So I paid $50 for 7 of them. So when you take 50 divided by 7, it rounding up is just over $7.15 a piece. So I think I can reasonably at least triple that investment. So for that, I have a profit margin of at least $15, which, although I would like my profit margin to be higher, it is nice to just go meet somebody, pick them up, not have to go through racks and racks and racks or dig through the bins. So I'm definitely going to continue to use Facebook Marketplace for some local pickups if I can get large quantities of clothing like this. And yes, pay up a little bit, but not have to spend as much time, because time is money. All right, here's the pile of jeans. Guess I'll just plop them down and go through them one at a time. This is Hudson brand. I definitely sold Hudson women's pants, but never men's. Doesn't mean they don't sell, I just never seen them. This is called an Ethan Biker. It's a skinny jean. So if people still wear skinny jeans. This one's my size, but it looks way too tall, way too long. Another pair of Hudson pants. These ones don't look like they're skinny jeans. More of a tapered leg on those. Ooh, new tags. Buffalo David Bitten. The MSRP on these was $100. Super stretch. 36 by 32 on these. Good size. BKE Jake Straight. $36 by 32. Oh, nice. Another new tags. This is from the Buckle. BKE, I think, is a Buckle brand. Salvage. Designed exclusively for the Buckle. So these are some 22 by 32 by 32. Look, it even has a receipt right here in it. I wonder what year this guy bought these in. Holy shit, these are 10 years old. This guy bought these in January of 2015. He bought one pair for $99.95, one pair for, this is wild. Check this out. This is what the guy paid for all these things. Well, not all these things, but 4 pairs of jeans. Anyway, new tags. So 2 new tags so far. I think he said he bought them and then was gonna lose weight and then didn't. So like these, for example, 7 for All Mankind, they look brand new. They don't have the tag still, but they look brand new. Very nice. If you're not familiar with this brand, you should, and you sell clothes, you should be familiar with that brand. Sometimes the tag looks like that with the 7 on it. 7. 2 more pair. Byron Straight, size 36. I don't know the length, but Hudson, another Hudson brand. These are a lighter color jean. Nice. And then last but not least, another 7 for All Mankind. This one, the Carson, is the style. So there we go. Super excited about these. Kind of glad they're not a shorter. Because I like to wear 36. It's a little baggy on me, but I like my pants a little bit baggy. But they're all too long. I could have them hemmed up, but I'm reselling them. I bought them to resell them. By golly. So I'm going to get to taking some photos. Let me know. Do you think that was a decent pickup? The math is going to be even better on those because there's 8 pair. Let me double check. 6, 7, 8. So that's 50 divided by 8. What is the math? $6.25. Tell me, if you were at a thrift store, new with tags, 2 of the pairs. Otherwise, very great condition for all the rest. If they were $6.25, would you pick up those pants? Yes, the answer is yes, you would, right? I mean, I would, certainly. So, good return on my money I should get on these. And easy to list. I don't mind listing jeans at all. Same with those tops. They'll be easy to list. I don't even think I'm going to try to get any of those stains out. I'm just going to disclose them, show the pictures, and say that they're stained. People buy them to work in them because the quality of the fabric is good. And it's just something about, like, the culture of loggers. It's almost like their uniform. If you're in the logging industry, you'll wear the hickory stripe shirt. So, let me know. Did you enjoy this video? It might have been a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And let me know in the comments below, what types of logging hickory brand shirts have you sold before? And overall, did you think it was a good buy on my part? I need the validation, friends. Until the next video, don't forget to have fun, make money, stay grounded. See ya.